there's some debate about how much how much a kid is formed by nurture, how much by nature. Are they a tabula rasa? Well, Amanda and Andrew looked so much alike when they were born. Black hair, you can't tell from their pictures which is which. But when Amanda was born, the nature of her cry was, "What in the hell are you people doing to me?" And the nature of Andrew's cry a couple of years later was more like, why are you people doing this to me? And so then when they'd get to be a year and a half, 2 years old, and they'd want to put on their own shirts, Amanda would get all balled up inside of her shirt, and then she would just scream in rage because she'd fouled it up. Whereas Andrew would get all balled up in his shirt, and then he'd come and he would look at his mother like, you really ought to be able to be a better mom than this, don't you think? So one of my favorite stories about Andrew was that he was looking forward to getting a Temple of Justice. And this was some sort of plastic dungeon cave thing where he could put his superhero figurines into the dungeon, or I don't know, he was really looking forward to it. And so he was always asking his mom, when do I get it? And his mom would try to explain about Christmas. Well, so one day she stands him up on a stool in front of the calendar, and she points out how much longer it is till Christmas. And he goes, "Too long." Now, one day I am trying to prepare a LDS seminary lesson. So I'm up in the bedroom and I'm praying and I'm just really serious, focused on it. And Jackie and the kids come home from the grocery store. And so I'm praying and working on this lesson, and all of a sudden I hear downstairs, "God damn you little shits!" So I go downstairs and, before I get in the kitchen, Jackie, we really shouldn't scream profanities at the children. And then I see that the problem is that Amanda, helping to unload the groceries and get them in the kitchen, blah, 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 has taken a 1-gallon milk jug and done a pirouette with it until the centripetal force took it away from her, and she, this milk bomb, yeah.
We're rolling in 7 minutes, so you need water,
okay,
and your phone and your
okay,
and everything. 7 minutes.
And that this was the second time in 2 weeks that she had done that. So, it wasn't more than 4 or 5 days later that I am out in the front yard trying to repair the flower box, and by relaying bricks because the mortar had decayed. And so you got to get the mortar just the right thickness for the course of bricks to be in a straight line. If it's too thick, they wobble. If it's too thin, it's wobbly. So I've got it just exactly right. And Andrew gets bored and he comes over and he stands on top of the bricks, squishing all of the mortar out from beneath them, and says, "What you doing?" "God damn it, get off of there." So of course Jackie gets a chance to point out that we really should not scream profanities at the children